He spent $6,000 on a shower curtain and called it a business expense. Dennis Kozlowski was the CEO of Tyco International, a Fortune 500 company worth tens of billions. Under his leadership, Tyco expanded aggressively, acquiring hundreds of companies across the 1990s. But behind the growth, something else was happening. Prosecutors later alleged that Kozlowski used corporate funds to finance personal spending on a massive scale. Art purchases worth millions, luxury apartments in New York, private parties reportedly costing over $2 million. One birthday event in Sardinia featured ice sculptures, imported performers, and expenses charged through corporate structures. According to court findings, some of these costs were presented internally as legitimate company-related expenditures. In total, authorities alleged over $150 million in unauthorized compensation and misuse of funds. In 2005, Kozlowski was convicted of grand larceny, securities fraud, and falsifying business records. He was sentenced to 8 to 25 years in prison. The case became one of the most well-known examples of executive excess in modern corporate history. Not because of complexity, but because of how ordinary expenses can be redefined at scale. Prosecutors alleged that internal controls were circumvented as personal costs flowed through company accounts. According to case records, approvals and accounting treatments masked the nature of certain expenditures. Court documents detail how descriptions and allocations shaped how spending was perceived. High-value art, luxury housing, and elaborate events, all threaded through corporate structures. The narrative emerged piece by piece as audits and testimony filled in the gaps. According to court findings, the paper trail was critical. The convictions centered on grand larceny and related fraud counts. Authorities characterized the amounts as unauthorized compensation and misused funds. The sentence, 8 to 25 years. The fallout reshaped perceptions of executive accountability. Markets moved on, but the image stuck. A symbol of where governance failed and where it was enforced. The case became one of the most well-known examples of executive excess in modern corporate history. Not because of complexity, but because of how ordinary expenses can be redefined at scale. At a certain level, it's not about money anymore. It's about what money is allowed to become.